205 hints, tips, and secrets. What we got today? The old book, right on. I love the old book. And what are we going to look up today? Alright. We had looked up. Let's see here. What did it say? Tubes of force acting through a dielectric medium which is subject to electrostatic forces. So we want to look up electrostatics. Electrostatic forces. See what it says here. Okay. Electrostatic adhesion. The attraction between two materials having unlike charges. Also called Johnson-Raubeck effect. Electrostatic attraction. Attraction exerted upon each other by bodies carrying unlike electric charges. Electrostatic aurora, term sometimes applied to electrostatic corona. Electrostatic capacity, the quantity of electricity with which a condenser must be charged in order to raise its voltage to a given amount. The electrical unit of capacity is the farad. Electrostatic charge, the quantity of electrification of either kind produced by friction or other means upon the surface of a body. Electrostatic circuit, a circuit through which an electrostatic discharge passes. A circuit composed of the paths of electrostatic flux or lines of force. It's getting there. A circuit composed of the paths of electrostatic flux or lines of force. The electrostatic corona, a luminous phenomena which occur on the surface of a thin sheet of mica or similar insulator when inserted between two electrodes which have a high difference of voltage. Electrostatic current, the rate of flow of electrostatic lines of force through an electrostatic circuit. Electrostatic discharge. A disruptive discharge, a sudden discharge of static electricity which takes place in the form of a flash or spark across the insulating medium lying between the two electrified bodies having different voltages. The stress upon the medium causes it to give way to the passage of electricity. The region occupied by electrostatic lines of force in the vicinity of an electrostatically charged body. Electrostatic field of force. Electrostatic flux, the lines of force traversing an electrostatic field. Electrostatic flux density. In an electrostatic field, the number of lines of force per square centimeter of cross section. Okay. Electrostatic force, the force between any two electrified bodies which causes them to attract or repel each other. Talking about the Earth and your spacecraft. Electrostatic induction, the power which a charged body possesses of causing an opposite electrical state in its vicinity under certain conditions. electrostatic influence. The term sometimes applied to electrostatic induction. Electrostatic leakage, the gradual loss of electrification from a charged body which inevitably takes place because of the impossibility of affecting absolute insulation. Electrostatic lines of force, the lines of force traversing an electrostatic field. Electrostatic optical stress. Stress due to electrostatic expansion and contractions producing a strain upon glass or other optical mediums, which can be observed by the aid of a ray of polarized light. Electrostatic repulsion. Repulsions exerted against each other by bodies carrying like electrostatic charges. Electrostatic resistance. The resistance offered by a charged body to the flow of electrostatic lines of force. The stress of tension and compression produced an electrostatic strain upon the body in an electrostatic field. Electrostatics, the branch of the science of electricity which treats of the properties of simple electrified bodies or of electricity supposed to be at rest, as distinguished from electrokinetics, which deals with electricity in motion. I think that's all there is for electrostatics. All right. Have a good day.